I don't know. I kind of like things being a natural thing instead of it being forced. That's just
Right.
my thing. Like I'll hit people up if they're doing cool stuff, but I'm not a big guy where I'm like I don't enjoy just being shoved into like a chat personally, like with just like other people that are also doing things. Like I just
Is
don't
this a
like.
call out? Is this a call out, Jan?
Well, I'm just saying like personal experience. That's just not how I like it. I just kind of like being like, yo, like that's dope. Yo, that's dope. And not
Right.
being like, hey, we are all entrepreneurs. Let's convene. I don't know. That feels weird to me. It just
It's gonna
No,
be
that's a
yeah.
the
personal thing. I know
Avengers.
a lot of people. I know you're probably. I think you're like that, Arturo. That you enjoy that environment. You
I do. No, I
enjoy.
do enjoy that environment,
That's
but I
just not
know
me. That's
I
just not me.
the reason why I even said like call out was because I did I did do that. I was like, wait a minute. There's a lot of similarities across these 17 different people. Let me just force them all in one group chat and see what happens. Nobody talked except for like one guy. But
Yeah, I
it,
don't know. That feels weird to me. That feels weird to
no,
me.
no, no. And like even then, like I don't do that anymore. Like with group chats, it's about like we have like an anime group chat between the three of us. That's that. I don't have an anime group chat anywhere else.
The
When it
one
comes,
and only.
Yeah.
yeah, bro, it's just different. And then like when it comes to like entrepreneurs, like I prefer to talk to them on one-on-one instead of like in a
Yeah,
group
me
in a group
too.
setting.
Yeah, like it just I like building real relationship. To me, it kind of feels pseudo when it's just like, all right,
It
we're
definitely
all
does.
here.
And like for those like who have like Discord servers that have those kinds of group
Which is
chats and stuff
fine.
like that,
I'm not. I'm
it
just saying.
works out. It
Yeah,
works out. But
it's
I just
fine.
think like personally speaking, like I tried it. I tried doing it with the people around me. Didn't work out. I saw that I didn't like it. And I was like, oh yeah, I really don't like it for this reason. Like in person, if we're like all sitting in a circle, like an AA meeting, like I'm chilling with that. But in
Entrepreneur cult meeting.
but like in any other way, shape, or form, like it's really not for me. For me, I like building those personal connections. I like building those things. I hate the word networking.
Things like this where we're just all kind of
Yeah,
talking,
I love this.
Yeah,
I love this.
I
Well,
totally forgot that we were on a podcast. Actually, I said
like
it's a
like
recording.
conversating, like a real conversation, like that's great.
That's all it is. That's what it's about. People. That's especially like nowadays, bro. Like people are just saying like, oh, I want to network so I can like get
Okay.
my work and get my net worth. And I'm like, you sound like a LinkedIn advertisement, and I hate you. Like, do not talk to me in any way, shape, or form, bro. Because it's just like you
That's the
should.
culture, though. That's the
Yeah,
culture.
you. It's just, bro.
Cult,
You
the
got. You
clout,
gotta.
clout.
You just want to build a genuine relationships. Like, it's just not. It's just not fair for you or to them. Like, what? Like, what's your guys' opinion on that? Like, networking, yes or no?
Well, networking is essential.
That's
Like
what
you
I'm
have to
saying.
do it. You have to do it, but there's a way to do it, and there's a way not to do it.
Yeah, don't make group chats.
But I mean, networking is, I mean, essential, especially for Alex and I being filmmakers. Like when we go to film festivals, like talking to people that make other films, talking to people that are in studios, talking to people that have funding to make cinema. Like we have to talk to them.
Yeah.
We
Just
have
putting
to
yourself
network.
out there.
Like if we don't talk to them, how are they gonna know that
We are.
we're next up? Like how are they gonna know that if I
Right.
didn't speak? I have no problem speaking to people in person. It's just like I find it odd in certain situations, or like when it's like extremely forced. But if I like genuinely like your work, then me saying, "Hey, I really like your work," boom, that's an easy networking start, I guess. Like if you genuinely like someone's stuff, just say
Yeah.
it. You know, just tell them like, "Yo, I like that stuff." Because other people, I know myself, I like when people say, "Hey, I really like your stuff." Like that's cool. I'm glad. But when it comes out where it's like, yo, let's grind together and let's take over,
Let's
and like, and I've
Yeah.
let's
never met you in my
collaborate.
life. I've never met you in my entire life, and you don't even know any of my short film names. Like, what are you talking about?
Did you make Sushido? Is that the film movie?
Sushido.
Did you make Bexo?
Bexo.
No, man.
Yeah.
It's something about being genuine.